My name is Matt Webb, and my company is Premier Oil Change and Car Wash. We operate oil change centers and car wash centers in Northern California and Southern Oregon. I bought an aircraft back in 2018 and was referred to Aero Marine Tax Pros from a friend of mine. When I spoke to the folks at Aero Marine Tax Professionals, I really was confident that they knew what they were doing, and I felt that they had handled transactions like this before, so I immediately engaged their services. So after talking to Tom and understanding the basic overview of the process, I was transferred over to Julie, and Julie's very organized. She explained everything. She actually had a sheet of paper that was laid out step by step for the process of record keeping and the exact things I needed to do to make sure I kept on track so we could get the exemption. So working with Emily as my consultant was great. She does a great job of following up. So every month she'd give me a call and ask me if my logs were up to date and complete, and remind me to send them in and just double check everything. And after I sent the information in, she would email me back and say, hey, these look great, and we'll talk to you next month. So the process was very simple and very, I guess I'd say, streamlined. And the folks, and Emily especially, does a great job of follow-up, which makes it really easy for someone like myself. I'm busy all the time. I forget things, so I need constant reminders. So it was nice to have that. The day Emily called me and said, hey, I checked on your exemption and it was granted. You owe zero tax. That's a great feeling. Anytime someone tells you you owe zero tax, you should celebrate. And I certainly felt good the rest of the day and the rest of the week, for that matter. Saving almost $100,000 on tax is always a good thing. Yeah, so the folks at Aero Marine Tax Professional saved me a lot of time. And if I would have tried to do this on my own, I would have spent hours and hours and still not even sure if I did it right. So it's worth every penny that these folks charge to have it done timely and have it done right. What surprises me most about the service of Aero Marine Tax Professionals is just the follow-up. I do business with a lot of different companies, and I would say that the follow-up from Aero Marine Tax Pros was excellent. And there's a lot of companies who I do business with that you might hear back from them, or they wait for you to call. And the folks at Aero and Marine Tax are proactive, and that's surprised me the most. Yeah, so one thing that Tom and Julie and all the team there, they make themselves accessible. And the very first day when I signed the contract, Tom says, hey, here's my cell phone number. And Julie said, hey, here's my cell phone number. Call me on Saturday, call me on Sunday, call me at midnight, call me whenever you feel you have a question. And that's a great way to do business. I would tell other folks who are buying a aircraft or a boat or any type of vessel in California to talk to Aero and Marine Tax Professionals first and check their services out, because they definitely know what they're doing and they'll get the job done and save you money in taxes.